We're running on AM. Okay. Okay, should be good. And everything's looking good. Thank God. Like, it's not, I don't even have a good graphics card, but it's still way better than the CPU. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn you up. For some reason, I'm not hearing you. Like on the stream. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. We got 4 people watching. Oh shit. See, for some reason you sound super quiet on... Oops. See, do you notice what I'm saying though? Like, I can't hear you in the stream. See, I never had this problem when I did it with Derek. I don't know what's going on. One second here. Let's try that. I don't know what is happening, actually. This I can hear you in my headphones, but I can't hear you on the computer. Here's what we'll do. One second. Can I... I want to see if I can hear you on the speakers. You know what I mean? Bro, this has been like this all night. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Skype call you on my phone and turn up the volume on my phone. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. What's going on, Robert? Hope you're having a good night, man. We're having a bit of difficulty, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to Skype him on my phone. And I need to get this new chat. God damn. I can't even remember my Skype details now. I apologize for this. This has been crazy all night. Ridiculous. Seven people watching. This is terrible. That's my Microsoft email, so I don't know what's happening. Everything has to load up. How's that doing? It's doing good. Don't worry, man. I'm getting to you. Skip. Allow. Allow. Alright, we're calling him. Here, what do I want? I want this. I'm calling you, man. Hey. Better. You're on speaker now, so you should be good.
Sure. All right. So basically, let's start with phone farming, and we'll go out through there, like I said. Right. I was a phone farmer probably in 2015, 2016.
Yep.
And that's when phone farming was popping off big. Like, you had Perk TV, and I think I had 5 phones, and I was making $4 a day just on Perk TV, right?
Holy.
And that's when I was like, hey man, I gotta go and get all these phones, do all
Yep.
So, you know, we had so many apps back then too. We had apps like Checkpoints. We had like all these apps. We had Checkpoints that's dead now. We had Perk that was better. We had app trailers that was separate from Perk, so that was better. You know, just tons of apps, and the websites paid better then too. So I turned all that stuff into getting somewhere else, because when I was on Rewardable, they were paying like $30 a day. This was when Rewardable first started.
$30 a day?
Yeah, on 7 phones.
Wow.
Then they went all the way back down to like $3 a day, $2 a day, $1 a day, $1.50. Now they basically pay anywhere from 50 cents to $1 a day. You know, depending on seasonality and all this other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's when I found eCash. I found eCash as I was walking out of phone farming because earnings were just terrible. And going back to phone farming, I think Lotto's okay, but I think it's perk or bust when it comes to phone farming these days, because even the websites aren't really doing as much as I would want them to do. But that's why I'm kind of out of phone farming. And after phone farming, I went straight to the stock market. And that's usually what I do now. But I started doing e-commerce and starting back to do e-commerce probably in January. So we'll go there. What I suggest people do is you start with phone farming as a bare bones strategy. If you've got like probably $100 to $200 and you want to make some quick cash that's semi-consistent if you're using the right apps, phone farming is where you need to go, and you need to save as much of that money as possible to basically graduate to a bigger game. Because everybody knows that phone farming right now is hurting.
Yeah.
Earnings are down. And if it isn't for guys like you and eCash and all these other guys who are really kind of fighting a losing battle in some senses, phone farming would be totally dead. So props to you guys for doing what you're doing, even though it's hard and all this other kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, we're obviously all working on trying to get our applications out, but it's rough.
For sure. You know, and I was talking to, like, I had 3 or 4 friends that I was farming with, and they all got banned. And when they got banned, the problem is that nobody tells you why you're banned. They just tell you you're banned, and your money that you've been saving in a bank account, meaning inside of the app, is gone.
Yeah.
So, you know, props to you guys. Last thing I want to say about phone farming is I would rather take less money with it being consistent than a lot of money today and no money tomorrow. Because it seems that way sometimes with phone farming, that you have ebbs and flows in earnings. But anyway, what I would suggest is you want to start looking at alternative income strategies. The alternative income strategies that I would suggest would be e-commerce going first, right?
Yep.
That would be anything from eBay, Amazon. I'm just going to run down e-commerce real quick. You got eBay, which I think is the easiest thing to do. Easiest thing to do. You can sell anything that you want on eBay.
Yep.
Okay? Amazon is my second favorite. The reason I say Amazon is my second favorite is because Amazon requires you to get ungated in certain categories. So once you get into Amazon, it's not like you can sell everything. they give you a certain amount of products in categories that you can sell, then you have to get unlocked in Amazon to sell different categories. The other problem with Amazon is you get paid every 2 weeks. So let's say something sells on Amazon, right?
Yep.
You can't collect money to go back into the marketplace for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So you have to wait 2 weeks for you to get money to basically start yourself up again. Okay, and that's a negative with Amazon. Positive with Amazon is it's the biggest beast in terms of just normal e-commerce there is. So you're going to have access to a lot of traffic compared to everything else, right? That's the positive with Amazon versus eBay. eBay's easier to infiltrate and it's easier to do things on a smaller scale. Amazon is too, but the thing is you've got to wait 2 weeks for you to be able to manage capital and do all this other kind of stuff. And there's always the ungating side of Amazon. Okay? Third thing is you've got Shopify. I don't know if you know what Shopify is.
Yeah, I'm aware of it, yeah.
But I'll explain it to everybody that's in here that might not know what it is. Shopify is basically you creating a product, which is called private labeling, which is another strategy, right? You go on Alibaba and you go find a product, and once you find a product, you find suppliers, and those suppliers send it to you, and then you start up a website that allows people to buy that product from you, and that's what that is. But with Shopify, you're in charge of driving traffic and marketing and doing all that stuff. With Amazon and eBay, the marketing in itself is done inside the site.
Yeah.
Right? So that helps you out. So yeah, those are the 3 strategies in terms of e-commerce. Now, I'll tell you what I would suggest for somebody who's jumping in from phone farming and going into e-commerce. Okay?
Yep.
I would suggest that everybody start with eBay, because eBay is the easiest to infiltrate. You can sell everything that you want on eBay without having any hooks. Here's the thing with eBay, though. When you start, the first 90 days are going to be the hardest for you, because you're a brand new seller and eBay wants to test you. Okay? So what you're going to have to do is, when you get into eBay, you want to have a 90 days all-in strategy, meaning that you want to hit those first 90 days that you're in eBay really hard. Sell all the stuff that you want to do, put all the action into the first 90 days. Because how eBay works is there's a jail period. You list all your stuff, it sells, right?
Yep.
When it sells, you're responsible to actually send the product to the customer. After the customer gets the product, you get paid.
Yeah.
That's called the eBay probationary period. That lasts for 90 days, and here's the 411 on that. It's 90 days, 25 sales, $1,000 worth of sales. On the 26th sale, when you actually fulfill that sale, when the buyer pays you, it goes directly into your PayPal immediately.
Okay.
So that means from now on, you're good. You're 100% ready to basically go. But the first 90 days are always hard.
Yeah, for sure.
It's testing period, okay?
Yep.
So I just want to let everybody know, 90 days, 25 sales, $1,000. Now, there's a way around that. If you've made 25 sales within 90 days with good tracking and 100% feedback
Yep.
Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the strategies. Because when you're on e-commerce, there's a lot of strategies that people talk about. And I want to kind of separate that. You see all these people on YouTube, on their ads, Ty Lopez talking about it, Alex Becker, all these YouTube gurus that basically talk about this stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm going to kind of talk about this stuff and basically make it easy. The most important thing that you want to focus on in terms of selling on the internet is margin. You can get margin anywhere because margin is what's going to create a business for you. Period. End of story. Okay?
Yep.
There's a couple different ways to do this. There's drop shipping, which is you finding a product on a website or somewhere else. Usually it's a website. Finding that product for less than you can sell it. That's it.
Yep.
Right? And usually the profit margin that you can get on drop shipping is about 15%.
Okay.
How drop shipping works is I'll go to a website like Walmart or something. I'll find an air conditioner. I'll find it cheaper on Walmart than it's selling on eBay. Maybe they're having a sale, maybe it's on clearance, whatever. And then I'll basically find out how much it's selling for on eBay and basically make the money in between the spread. The spread of how much it's selling on Walmart for versus how much it's selling on eBay for. Right? Of course, there's fees and all this other kind of stuff to take care of, but you want to make 10 to 15% after fees. And fees on eBay is 15%.
Okay. So you want to get like 25%.
Well, yes, something like that. But usually you can make around 10 to 15% on dropshipping, right?
Yep.
And it's the one that's the least profitable, believe it or not. But the reason that I prefer it is because I don't have to have a physical space. All I have to do is list and manage. That's all that's required. List, management, and order fulfillment. That's 3 steps. You list it, you manage the customer service if anybody has questions, and once people pay you, you fulfill the sale. Put the tracking number in, all that kind of stuff. Okay. But there's lower margins on that. Lowest margins there is basically on drop shipping. And for people that want to know how some of this stuff works on the eBay side, I would tell people to go on a YouTube channel called No BS Dropshipping. Okay? That'll basically tell you a lot more than I can get into it because I only have about an hour.
Yep.
But technically that's a lifeline for you guys to learn.
So what's the name of the channel again?
No BS Dropshipping.
I'm just gonna put that in the chat here. It's all one word?
Yeah, actually what I can do is I can find the channel and put it inside of the chat if you guys want.
Awesome.
I'll actually link it for you guys to the actual YouTube video. So, no BS. By the way, this is where I would go if I wanted to learn drop shipping on eBay.
Okay.
Just for your information. Okay, so 1 second.
Really good information here for sure.
Yeah. So tool that will basically price check for you in case, let's say that I'm drop shipping something on Walmart.
Okay.
Or any particular site, Walmart, Overstuff, whatever. If Walmart changes their price, I don't want to be stuck in the cold because I didn't change it on eBay because I didn't know. There's the price checker tool basically checks that your price and Walmart's price in terms of profit is the same. If Walmart increases the price, your price automatically gets increased to match your profit margin that you want. Okay? That's why that's important.
Okay.
The other thing that you want is you want a tool that will actually tell you what is selling. Because if you don't know what's selling as a drop shipper, it's hard for you to remain competitive. So those are the three types of tools that you want to get. You can find the manual. I'm not going to really go deeper into that. But this is just information for you guys that are looking to find out how drop shipping works. Okay. The other strategy that a lot of people use is something called picking. Picking is where you go to a garage sale, go to Goodwill, go to super discount stores, secondhand stores, thrift stores, and you find something for $1 that's selling on eBay for $20.
Yeah.
And that's just because people don't know what they don't know, and they're selling it for super cheap. But if you're willing to do that stuff and really understand how that game works, you can turn $2 into $10 like that.
Yep.
Super cheap. Okay. A couple channels that kind of specialize in that are a channel called Rally Roots, RALIROOTS, and Craigslist Hunter. Those are the two channels that I use.
And I mean, man, like, I just want to go ahead and thank you real quick because this is awesome information.
Sure. No worries. And that's how this stuff works. If you want to kind of learn the garage sailing thing, right? One thing I'll tell you about e-commerce is there's 1,000 ways to get to the same spot. It doesn't matter. You can do it through any of these strategies will take you to the same place. And the reason I'm telling you guys all these strategies is because you might not want to drop ship. You might want to do something else. And if you feel like the secondary strategy is better than the strategy that I use, it's better. The whole thing for you is to find what strategy works for you.
For sure.
Because your situation is different than mine, and mine's different than someone else's. Okay? Now, the third strategy that I would suggest on eBay is something I like to call retail arbitrage. This is the last eBay strategy that I think people really need to use.
Okay.
And retail arbitrage is simply going to a retail space, a Ross, a Walmart, any particular store that you have, right?
Yep.
And going and finding things on sale and finding out that they sell for more on the internet. Go to your clearance sections, go to your sales sections, Black Friday, Christmas, stuff is everywhere. All you got to do is you got to come armed with your cell phone and a price checking app. So you got to go to a retail space, take the products you think might be good products, scan the barcode, and basically eBay will tell you how much that particular product sells for on eBay. That's it.
That's cool. Yeah.
You can find products that are like 10, 15, 20% profit margin if you just go and do that. Straight up. That's the third strategy. Okay? On Amazon, you can make up to 40% on retail arbitrage. That's what my friend does.
Okay.
He goes on websites, he goes on retail stores, basically scans the hell out of products he thinks is beneficial, finds the products that give him 20 to 40%, and he basically makes money that way. Okay? By the way, for those who really want to learn Amazon and retail arbitrage and online arbitrage, type in Nick Newbucks. Nick Newbucks. If you type that in, you'll find my friend who's doing that stuff. And he's a normal person. He's got a Facebook and everything. Right? So this is not like YouTube gurus I'm talking about. These are normal people that you can talk to, you can communicate with, and they'll help you. Right? So those are the three strategies on eBay that I suggest.
And sorry to interrupt here, but the last method you were talking about two channels?
That's like reselling and garage sale and stuff. That is Rally Roots, and the other channel is Craigslist Hunter.
Should be
Craigslist
better.
Hunter. Either way, when you type that in.
Okay, and
Right?
Robert here is just wondering the link for the last one you were talking about.
Oh, sure. I'll actually throw out links for everything. Just give me a second.
Awesome. Thanks.
So.
Awesome. Audio's better now.
Okay. Rally Roots. Okay. Here's Rally Roots and how they do things. So. Okay. I'm just going to drag and drop it straight to you.
Exactly, Robert. That's what I said, and it's awesome to have him on the stream here. And thanks again for popping on.
No worries. There's Rally Roots. Here is Craigslist. All right. Here's the other one. And these two channels, if you guys are taking notes, are basically like reseller channels that basically all they do is just go to they basically go to garage sales and different places like Goodwill and find products that they can get for like $1 or $2 or at a deep discount, and they just throw it on eBay and make the profit in between. Right? Margin is king when it comes to e-commerce. Period. You know, I would rather do something with 15 to 20% knowing that it's guaranteed than basically sell $1 item for $2.
Yeah, for sure.
The work that's involved is the same. Right?
Yeah.
So that's Craigslist. That's Craigslist Hunter, I think. Let's see, is that it? I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's Craigslist Hunter. So those are the two for reselling.
Okay.
The one that I would suggest for Amazon for you guys, just to kind of understand how it works, is Nick Newbucks is the guy for Amazon for that. Okay.
And so, like, between...
And that's where it's going to start.
Okay. And you suggested starting with eBay, right?
Go ahead.
So you suggested starting with eBay, then Amazon after?
It doesn't matter. I mean, for me, eBay is easier.
Okay.
It's a personal choice. I just want to go in and know that I can sell anything without having to really worry about holds and like getting okayed by by Amazon and all this other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Amazon, in some cases, in a lot of cases, can be more profitable. But for me, just due to the simplicity and the ease of selling on eBay, I suggest selling on eBay. Because there are certain products you can't sell on Amazon. Selling used things on Amazon are a lot harder than selling used things on eBay. So if you're going to just look in your room, for example, and say, hey, like I got a bunch of stuff in my room, in my house that I want to get rid of. It's used, but there's value there. If you were going to tell me what should I sell on, I would just say, hey, just throw everything on eBay.
Yeah, for sure.
With Amazon, it's a little bit different because the way their sales work is a little bit different. You can't just take, a 10-year-old baseball cap and sell it on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that. But for people that just, I'm trying to blow out all my phones because I don't farm anymore. What am I going to do? I'm just going to throw them on eBay. Unless anybody on this stream wants to buy them, I'll go ahead and get rid of them. But yeah, I mean, just for the overall simplicity, I suggest eBay. But look at both and really find out what you want to do. That's why I'm telling you guys about Amazon and eBay at the same time, because it's really up to you as to how you want to do it, right? So yeah. Let's see. And finally, let me go ahead and throw a Nick's channel in there to basically help you guys out.
Perfect. And while you're doing that, if you don't mind, I'm just going to ask you, what do you recommend for, starting out with for money-wise?
Believe it or not, with eBay, it really doesn't take a lot of money. It's just a little bit of work.
Okay.
And this is what I told you before. I mean, I told you this privately.
Yep.
With phone farming, everybody's used to making money for free and with little effort, passive, clicking a couple buttons, etc. Okay? With e-commerce, the game isn't like that to start with. You're going to have to put a little bit more active time into e-commerce. But it's easier because if you have things to sell, you can start with what you have. Make a list of things that you don't need, and you can sell that. If you wanted to come up with a budget for eBay, for example, I'd say if you could come up with anywhere from $200 to $500,
wow,
knowing that the things that you're buying, you can get a really good profit margin out of. That would be enough.
That's crazy, man.
That would be enough. Because here's the thing, right? Like, if I turn something that I buy for $5 into $10, and I have $200,
yep,
that means I could turn that $200 into $2,000. Or, I could turn that $200 into $400. I'm sorry. My bad. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really require much. It just requires you to be a little bit more active with your time, right? But the thing is, once you blow through that barrier of eBay jail, you're wide open. And by the way, eBay allows you to have free listings. If I was to go into my account right now, I have 50 free listings.
Okay.
That means you can list 50 items every month for free. There's no cost. So it's just a matter of you finding the amount of items that you feel like you want to sell and start the process. That's really what it is. If you want to put your own capital on it, that makes it easier.
For sure, yeah.
But the thing with eBay and e-commerce is that you're not under anyone's mercy in terms of hidden, invisible rules that you don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
If your eBay account goes bad, it's because you didn't perform. You didn't send the items. You forgot. Whatever. And eBay will tell you why you did that. It won't be an invisible, we banned you because of terms of service or something like that.
Yeah.
Right. So, however that works. And, after you guys get good at e-commerce, that'll open you guys up into the stock market. The reason I didn't talk about the stock market first is because I walked into the stock market with $3,600 of my own money thanks to phone farming. Okay?
Yep.
Now, I know that most people don't have that. But for somebody to have, $300 to $500, that's a lot easier for somebody to digest. Right?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Even if you didn't have $300 to $500, I could still make it work for you if you just had stuff to sell. That's the beauty of doing this.
So we got a comment here, Robert asking, what was the name of that app and maybe the link that told you what things are selling for on eBay?
Oh, that's just the app that you use to scan with for arbitrage. Just the eBay app. The eBay. There's a barcode scanner on the eBay app. If you're in a store, you can scan that barcode and it'll find that item on eBay and tell you how much it's selling for.
Awesome.
Okay? So if it's on eBay, you can go ahead and sell it. Right? Because those prices will tell you where you are compared to how much you paid to buy it for.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Robert. You're welcome. Hey, Digital Actions, you here?
He's back, yep.
All right. You've been listening to this stuff or what?
He had to pop out for a few minutes, but he's been here other than that.
For sure. I'm just giving him a little hard time. But yeah, so yeah, man. One thing I'll say about phone farming is phone farming is where you need to start if you don't really know where you are. But one thing I'll tell you is the internet is full of great ways to do this stuff.
Yep.
The reason I'm so passionate about this is because I wanted to turn the internet into a cash machine. That's why I got into phone farming. That's why I got into everything else. So, as long as you're willing to put in the work, you can contact me anytime you want. Digital Life Actions knows how to get a hold of me if he wants to talk to me about something.
Awesome.
It's the same thing with you guys. If you guys want to talk to me about something a little bit more individualized, want to bounce ideas off, I'm here. So, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure, Robert. And obviously, I wanted to bring awesome information here. Awesome stream. Really awesome.
Yeah. I would tell you guys to basically get inside this game, understand how it works, take some action. is just like phone farming, right? Like I'm subscribed to probably 10 phone farmers.
Yep.
Right? So I know how the game works. Find these guys that are doing these strategies. Find 10 people to subscribe to. Learn the game. And then from there, you'll be able to find different opportunities. One thing I'll tell you guys that's kind of a hidden strategy that most people don't think about is find particular items that you want to sell. Like, let's say Beats headphones. Used Beats headphones. Right?
Okay.
You'll find how much it sells on eBay for. Then go on Craigslist. Go on Let It Go. Go on all these kinds of things. And then see, okay, if that used Beats headphone, whatever it is, sold for $50, let me see if I can find one of these Beats headphones locally for $50 and see if I can underprice it to the point that it's profitable. Because people are willing to basically play with prices, right? If they are selling it for $50, they might get rid of it for $30. And if you can get it for $30, you'll be able to make a couple bucks when you sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
It's about guaranteeing your margin. And this is just one item. You can find this on any item.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just go, do the work, do the searches. It's all talked about in Craigslist Hunter. Craigslist Hunter talks about this. He basically says, for anybody that's listening, that you can go on Facebook groups, you can go on Facebook Marketplace, and basically give these people offers on products they want to get rid of, and you can sell it on eBay if you negotiate right. Right? So there you go. All this stuff is meant to help you guys out, and I'm more than happy to help anybody out that really needs it. So.
And trust me, I know me for sure. Like, this is amazing information. Definitely gonna look into this type of stuff.
For sure. For all the phone farmers out there, this is just like phone farming. You know what I mean? You're investing your time to learn something, to really build relationships. That's really what it's all about. You guys can basically buy 10 phones for $100. It's the same thing. When you find somebody that's worth it, who's willing to teach you, I'm spending $1,000 to learn from Mark for a whole year. That's what I'm doing. But when I do that, I'm going to make 100 times that money because I know that the guy that I'm working with is legit.
Yeah.
So it's all about finding out what you need to do, and don't be afraid of spending money for the right person who's got the right intentions that's going to take you to the next level. Period.
You have the stream up and going, right?
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, so he can see your comments. Yep.
So, yeah, I'm here. I'm just reading right now. Can I already see these comment RJB phone farm? Okay. That's right. Robert gets it. The difference between phone farming and stuff like this is that you can pay your bills. I think he said something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And no offense to anybody else, I'm still a phone farmer. I want you guys to make more money, right? So for all these guys like eCash that's doing this kind of stuff, good for you. I still support you, dude. I'm commenting on your videos and doing everything else that I can. So we're good.
But you were saying earlier you want to invest a lot of time at the start. Are you talking for your branding? Are you talking about looking for products? What exactly were you talking about there?
Okay, well, it's this simple. The amount of time that you want to spend is basically getting yourself from zero to a decent amount. Because when you start as an eBay seller, you're starting with nothing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit harder because you're learning a new skill set, right? So all this stuff in terms of putting a lot of time in is, number one, finding out what strategy you want to use. Okay. Number two, once you find that strategy, let's say that you want to basically do like reselling. Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to basically resell by going to Goodwill and finding cheap products? Like finding out what products those are, getting your knowledge base right? And then once you have those products, it's all about throwing them on eBay, populating your page,
Yeah.
right? Because the more listings you have, the more potential sales that you have. That's going to take time for you because you've never done this before. It's not going to take like 12 hours a day, but it's going to take more time than just throwing something on perk and walking out of the room.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to take like 1 to 2 hours a day. Right? So, number one, it's about finding what strategy you want to use. Do you want to be a drop shipper? Do you want to be a retail arbitrager? Do you want to be an online arbitrager? Do you want to be a thrift store hustler? Right? After that, it's about finding what products sell. Okay? After you find the products that you can sell at the proper profit margin, then it's all about you closing the door, getting on your eBay page, and just turning into a listing monster. That means you go in, spend an hour or 2 hours at a time, maybe 2 hours a day, and just putting the stuff on the internet. Because nothing happens without the stuff being put for sale.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what I'm talking about is the first 90 days is you want to put all of your products in there for 90 days so you can get rid of those PayPal jail requirements. 90 days worth of activity, 25 sales, $1,000 worth of sales.
Yeah.
Of course, you can do it for lower than that, but you want to hit $1,000 so that way when you go to eBay and say, hey, I basically fulfilled all 3 of these requirements, basically get off my ass.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. And then once that happens, once you get to a point where eBay's off of you and you can get money as soon as the buyer pays you, that's when you've got a real business. And that's when you can go to eBay and tell them, hey, increase my selling limits and increase my free listings. Because if I've got 100 free listings, that means I could list 100 products for free, which makes it even better, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about with really getting hard and heavy into this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Is there any other questions anybody wants to ask me?
Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, just comment below. CX Scuffed, I've really been considering starting an eBay business too. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man. Shit. We got to find a way to basically make some of that phone farming cash back. No $1,100 months anymore, so we can go ahead and figure out other ways to do it.
Exactly.
So yeah, anybody got any other questions? Digital Actions, you still want to talk to me after this? He said that he wanted to talk to me or something like that after this. So.
Give
By
that a
the way,
second.
when you guys go on to Craigslist Hunter, he shows you profitable items. He says you can go to the Goodwill and find these items for such and such, such and such. His channel is full of those kind of products. So it's all up to you guys to do the rest of the work. All right, man. You know how to get a hold of me. Yeah, it's here. I'm in the group, man. The eCash group. So if you find me, or if you just ask for drop shipping, you'll find my first name is Amit, Amith. All right.
Digital Actions is asking you if tomorrow night works.
Yeah, that works. I mean, hopefully not too late because I gotta, we'll figure it out, bro. Just go ahead and message me. We'll figure it out. And Robert, if you want to basically talk to me, we can get that worked.
I'm just gonna say this real quick. Robert, Digital Actions, and CX Scuffed are all from Ontario, like me. We're 3 hours ahead of him, so make sure you take that into consideration as well.
Sounds good, man. However you guys really want to do it. I'm just here to basically help you guys out. So
awesome, man.
However it really goes. One thing I'll tell you guys, if you guys want to do this for free, is just make a list of things that are in your house and find out how much they sell for on eBay. That's the simplest way. That's the simplest way. Everything that's in your house, all the phones, maybe some electronics you want to get rid of, take a notebook out and make a list of all the things you've got, and then find out how much it sells for. That's one way to do it for free, because everybody's got something in their house somewhere that they just have. It's really not doing anything productive that'll probably turn into money if they want.
For sure. Welcome, Elaine. I think you caught us right at the tail end here, but
well, there's plenty to listen to.
For sure.
Yeah. You can find sold listings. You can find completed listings to basically give you a range of how much whatever you're trying to sell sells for. Right? One thing for you phone farmers that might be beneficial is you can turn some of these phone farming places that you guys buy stuff from into sources. Like, for example, what is it? An LG Rebel 3, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a 6.0 device. You can get that on TrackPhone or something else like that for $10. And then, if you want, you can wait like 2 to 3 weeks and sell it for 20.
Yeah.
Because those things sell for 20 on eBay anyway.
We're gonna.
If you guys just think about just phone farming in general, that's another way to do it.
Yeah, and we're getting a few people popping in because Soda Free stream just ended a few seconds ago, so. Cool,
yeah.
Barcode scanner for eBay prices.
There's different ways. The other thing is I wanna go ahead and basically throw my buddy Nick's channel in here. This is for people that really want to kind of look into Amazon. And by the way, he'll help you if you have any questions.
Awesome.
So yeah, those are all the links. That's all you need to start with. And for those who really kind of want to get into this entrepreneurship hustle, a couple of guys that I would just get into if this would be helpful. Somebody that would be cool to check out would be a guy named Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone's pretty cool. Dan Locke is pretty cool. Dan Locke is one of those guys that's in the ticket affiliate marketing space. I know we haven't talked about that because we haven't talked about stocks either, but I kind of wanted to drill down into e-commerce first. Yeah, Grant Cardone is cool. Dan Locke is cool. You know, any of these guys that I basically talk about, I've basically made sure that they're super legit. Because I don't want anybody losing $1 in terms of the recommendations I give them. Period. Yeah, for sure. For sure. If anybody wants to learn how to hustle, you know, go ahead and check out Grant Cardone. He'll show you. So yeah, anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Does anybody want to talk about any different topics? About stocks, about stuff like that? Or you guys just want to stick with e-commerce for now?
You guys go ahead and let them know. There's 11 of you guys. Voice your opinion.
Yeah, just let me know what you guys want to do. You know, I figured that talking about e-commerce in itself was plenty for people to get in touch with, so I didn't want to throw everything at them all at once yet. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's all the e-commerce thing that we need right now. You know, I'm going to start there. There's more to e-commerce if you guys want. If you guys are doing retail stuff, like retail arbitrage, remember that if you're doing retail arbitrage, sometimes the season works, right? So the best time to sell a lot of stuff is right now. October through January is when everybody's shopping for everything. So, you know, you got all this stuff for Christmas, all this stuff for Black Friday. A lot of people that can't get to Black Friday, they're sitting on eBay, they're sitting on Amazon, clicking a couple buttons and making it work. Because they can't afford to basically stand in line and do all this other kind of stuff. So, you know, that's something. You know, there's back to school, there's all this stuff, Easter, all these holidays, if you look at a calendar, are what people are going to be buying. So a little bit before Easter, a lot of people are going to buy Easter stuff. A little, you know, around back to school is when everybody's going to be buying their pencils, their pens, all that kind of stuff. That stuff is a good indication about what is going to be selling, because we live in a consumer environment. That's for all the people that really want to kind of take that and use it too. That's awesome. Just another way to do it. So there's hundreds of different ways to do this for people that do want to do it. I think we're getting pretty close to over, man. I think everybody got more than enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of information to take in for sure.
For sure. You know, you got the video, though. You know.
You got the replay button.
For those who think that I'm giving them a little too much information, you guys can hit the pause button, hit the rewind, and get what you need.
Exactly.
See? No worries, bro. I'm just glad to help. You know.
Awesome, and again, I appreciate you popping on and sharing all this information. Very awesome of you.
No worries, man. Appreciate it. Anytime.
Glad we could get you on the channel here.
Anyway, you guys know how to get a hold of me. I'm on the group if you guys want, so there you go.
Awesome.
All right, man.
Sweet.
See you next time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, have a good one, man. All right, guys, so that was Amit. Really cool dude. Really awesome. happy he was in the stream. Obviously, I didn't do much talking because he was sharing very, very valuable information. It's like gold, man. Again, thank you so much for popping in, man. I'll stay on here for a few more minutes. Other than that, I think we're gonna pretty much call it. So I'm definitely gonna be watching this stream again. Probably in 0.5 speed because there was so much that he said. But again, I'm really thankful, and I know all the guys in this chat are really thankful for you sharing this information. 90% of guys out here, 99% of guys out here would not even think about sharing this info with other people, and it's really awesome of you to do that. And it's definitely something I'm thinking about for sure. Now that I know more about it, and you're a really awesome dude. And eventually, if you want to pop on another stream and maybe talk about how, we talked about how foam farming got you into e-commerce. Maybe you can talk about how e-commerce and foam farming got you into stocks and stuff like that. If you wanted to kind of expand on that a bit, that would be really cool too, man. But again, it's been awesome talking with you for the past few days. I'm definitely going to keep in contact with you. I'm going to try to figure out these other streams that are going to happen with Money Farm Tech and Endless. We're going to figure those out. And most importantly, again, thank you so much, man, for popping on. Glad to have these streams back because it really is awesome doing these streams. But yeah, I think we're going to cut it off here in a second. I still have a few things I have to do tonight. But other than that, again, Thomas, again, man, I don't know if you're still watching, but a lot of awesome information, and very awesome of you, man. But yeah, thanks, guys, for popping in. I know it was kind of bad timing because right when I was about to start streaming, Soda Free popped in and decided to stream, so people went over there. But it was still a pretty good stream. Obviously, all the guys who missed it can watch the replay, and trust me, guys, you're going to want to watch the replay for this stream. Definitely give it a like for sure. If not for me, for Amith, because he shared awesome information tonight. And yeah, awesome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to cut it off right here.